So today we've looked at quite a number of things actually. We've looked at what programming is and the possible languages and syntax and problems you might encounter. We've looked at what Python is and how you install it, and the development environment idle and the Python shell. We've seen how to run some simple examples in the shell, but we also saw how to we saw some example programs that you can download, so the Hello World and some other examples that we'll get to later on in the module that play with files or do some text analysis. And then finally we finished off with looking at turtle graphics, how you run some simple turtle graphics and how you build simple shapes up in Turtle. It's a really good way of learning how to program by doing simple graphics. Okay, the most important takeaway though is that when you're programming, it's really down to trying things out. And so you've just got to keep programming. You won't learn programming by listening to me talking at you. You've got to do it yourself and try things out. An important part of that is to back up your work, because if you've got a backup, so you're building something, a program, if you've backed it up, the last working version, it doesn't matter if you mess it up. You can completely destroy it. As long as you can go back to a backup and get something that was working previously, you can start again. So I think the overall message though is to develop a curiosity about how programs work and an eagerness to mess around with them. As I say, if you've got them backed up, you can't really break anything. You can always go back to what the previous version was and try and make sense of what they're doing and try and develop a curiosity about how you can make changes to change that. Okay, thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next lecture.